Hey guys, this is Cass here. As a lot of you have probably heard, Blizzard is shutting down BattleNet. Well, that's not entirely true, but here's the official text that's seen on DiabloFan.com's site. It says, we're going to be transitioning away from using the Battle.net name for our gaming service and the functionality connected to it. Battle.net technology will still continue to serve as a central nervous system for our Blizzard games. Nothing is changing in that regard. We'll just be referring to our various products and services using the Blizzard name instead. You've already seen this recently with things like Blizzard Streaming and Blizzard Voice, and more changes are on the way. When we created Battle.net, the idea of including a tailored online gaming service together with your game was more of a novel concept, so we put a lot of focus on explaining what the service was and how it worked, including giving it a distinct name. Over time, though, we've seen that there have been occasional confusion and inefficiencies related to having separate identities, under which everything falls, Blizzard and Battle.net. Given that built-in multiplayer support is a well-understood concept and more of a normal expectation these days, there isn't much of a need to maintain a separate identity for what is essentially our networking technology. We just wanted to make sure everyone was aware as we move forward with this change over the next several months. We'll provide any relevant updates as the transition progresses. Alright guys, now I know that some of you are a little peeved about this change, and I think you have a right to be if you're used to the old Battle.net name. I know that has been around for at least 20 years or so. I'll even link Riker's video on this subject in the description, and it does have some good arguments for keeping that name. However, I think this change is more of a change for Blizzard internally than for its customers, and I think the benefits of this change could be pretty cool. If we pay attention to the blue post, it specifically mentions Blizzard Streaming and Blizzard Voice. Now, last time I used the in-game voice in Warcraft, it was pure crap. I think I went deaf for 3 days from the feedback that I got. But what if we think about this? What if improvements have been made in these in-game aspects like the voice chat or even the achievement systems, character customization engines, or whatever we got in the game was modularized? So now developers can pull in each module separately and embed it into their games. Well, Blizzard doesn't have a ton of games in their library, but what if we think about expansion and scaling? Say all of the Blizzard voice functionality lives on one server, and Blizzard finds that more and more people are using it, and it's starting to get bogged down. Since it's modularized, it would be very easy to spin up another server in AWS and redirect some of the load to that server. Same thing probably could have been done for authentication servers during the launch of recent games like Diablo 3, Warcraft, to, I don't know, maybe prevent servers from going down and forcing people to wait in line for 3 days for a game they just paid $60 for. Why not just spin up another authentication server since it's modularized and redirect traffic to that? Now, if we kept the same name, it could lead to a lot of confusion. Say Blizzard Voice goes down, and you start calling up your friends, and you say, yo, BattleNet is down. Then all chaos breaks loose. Raids get canceled, people get pissed because they didn't get their 1 out of 10 chance of rolling on a drop that has a 2% chance of dropping anyway. People start trolling on Vent, claiming that you missed the raid call because it was rescheduled to an hour earlier instead of being canceled. Then, you realize that the only thing that went down was Blizzard Streaming. I mean, who uses that right now? I don't know, man. I'm starting to like this change. Leave your comments below and let me know what you think.